stepsister is in the shower. What's gonna happen now? And the main character's like, I go to bed. He's like, whatever, see you tomorrow. And the episode ends, and like, whatever. You're like, what? Right? Nothing happens with that stuff? Nothing! He's like, I'm leaving. You're like, what? Okay, I sit here immediately, guys. This is the biggest scam ever, okay? This is the biggest teasing scam anime of all time, seriously. I just watched this anime now, my stepsister is hot or whatever, and this is dreadful, okay? Oh god. I've seen, for race purposes, I've seen all of this, my new mom, my new sister, right? The best new Kani, right, and so on. And this is by far the most boring one so far. Oh my god, nothing happened. Literally nothing happened. Even in the last minute, when he gets home and she's all at home drinking something, you're like, oh, it's gonna be like, oh, I got home and my sister's kind of drunk moment, right? Even that moment, nothing happens. And they don't even interact at all. She's just like, welcome home, hello. They're like robots. And then she goes into her bedroom and he's just like, I can't take a bath now. And then he goes up to her door and like, oh, you're sleeping, right? You think, okay, maybe now what's gonna happen? She's gonna open the door, or she's gonna, something. And it's an ecchi scene, when he, like, I don't know, sees her in, I don't know, something that we haven't had, nothing. There's nothing there. Jesus Christ. This is the worst sister anime I've ever seen. And that says a lot. No, but I mean, of course, you expect anime like this, right, to be terrible, right? With this kind of title, you expect it to be like, oh, it's gonna be a bunch of ecchi jokes or some borderline hen, right? Where he's like, oh no, walks into his sister and she's taking a shower, right? Or, oh no, my mom is Patsu or something, right? You expect that to happen, right? Because, of course, the title is like super teasing. And I love it that the author has said that he wanted to write something unique or something never done before. And did he mean like the most boring stepsister sibling relationship ever or something? Because obviously the actual premise here is the most basic thing ever, right? My stepsister is hot, how can I live with that kind of thing? But it's just incredibly boring. Like, Jesus Christ. For being the absolute trash, right? For being the most trashy storyline that's ever been told in anime, right? This is like the 50th My Sister is Hot anime. My Sister is Cute, For being the ultimate trash storyline that we have so many animes of, this is the worst, okay? Like, it's straight up, it's so boring. It is so boring. I mean, it's not the worst because it's dirty. It's not the worst because he walks in and gets into her pantsu or something, or falls on her, or she accidentally finds his. But no. It's just boring. Nothing happened in it. I'd much rather have all these trash shows, right? This feels like the dumbest thing ever, man. Jesus Christ. You come up with this, like, ultimate trash story. Look at her. She's like look at her. She's a straight up Gyaru too, right? Hot pants, like really short shorts. Cut blue showing her abs, right? Blonde hair, like big nails. It's like very classic Gyaru. Even her mom is pretty milfy too, right? So they have all the ingredients of like, oh, suddenly I'm living with my new hot stepsister that's a guy or a girl, and she's very active and she has a lot of boyfriends. Yes, all of those, premises, right? It's the ultimate trash storyline. Nothing happens! This is the worst thing I've seen in my life, I mean. And it's not the worst because it's so trashy, right? I mean, I'd much rather have it being almost hand, right? No, nothing happens. It's like I have all the premise, all the settings of being like, oh, this is gonna be really dirty. Oh, he's gonna find her pantsu, or she's gonna be, oh no, she's in the shower. No, just nothing happens. Even if the premise is like, oh, I'm going to the shower now, and the maker's like, okay, and nothing doesn't do anything. like you feel something's gonna happen. He gets home and she's alone drinking. Like, oh, she's drunk. Oh, you hot stepsister, older, she's drunk. Oh, nothing happens. You're like, what is this thing? It's like completely emotionless, both of them. Oh, this is so bad. This is the worst trash I've ever seen in my life. And I mean, when you're writing this kind of trash, right? When you're writing these kind of utter trash of like, oh yeah, what if my sister was really smashable? Oh yeah, When you're writing that kind of trash anime, right? You have to make it a little dirty or something. Like this could be the worst I've ever seen in my life. There's another My Sister is to something that's also incredibly bad, also incredibly boring. Yeah. But this is one of those two. I don't even remember that one's name, seriously. But also very similar to, it's like, but that anime had the premise of that he dated this girl, and then they got a break, and then like 3 years later, now their parents are married, so he has to live with his ex-girlfriend. That also was really terrible. But at least there's a little bit ecchi there, a little bit dirty, but also pretty boring. But this one is even worse, especially because again she's designed as a Gyaru, you know, and Gyarus tend to be kind of, you know, slutty. Anyway, yeah, she's designed as like, you know, a straight up typical gal, right? Again, you know, very little clothing, very revealing outfits, you know, showing her yeah, she's designed as this, right, as this outfit. And yeah, like whatever. She's you know, she looks hot, I guess, but it's like ridiculous. But seriously, guys, I saw this video here now. Now after you're gonna see my reaction. My reaction is I'm just bored. I'm bored without my brains here. So, you know, I don't know. I put the reaction now after here of my review, so to speak, because I was just like, this is so bad. I barely did anything in the reaction, right? You know what I mean? Because I'm recording myself watching the whole episode, right? And I'm just like, wow, nothing is happening. It's like the reaction will be really short because it starts out pretty like, oh yeah, now she's like flirting with him, then meeting each other for the first time, and they go in, and she's like, oh yeah, you want to do it? Like, oh yeah. So the first minute is kind of like, oh yeah, of course she's like, you know, she's a thirsty guy, okay, let's go. And then after that, nothing happens whatsoever. So I don't know. What a weird episode. This is genuinely just doesn't make any sense. Right? If you make a complete trash anime, you have to make something happen with it. Yeah. I mean, it's like, it's not even remotely close to it. Like I said, he comes home after work, right? It's late, the parents aren't there, she's up drinking, and you're like, oh yeah, this is gonna be the perfect moment. A classic, you know, drunk older sister character says, you know, very typical hand plot line, oh yeah, this is, here we go. And she's just like, he's like, nothing happens, you know. She's not throwing her pants at him. I don't know. It's like nothing. It could have been that she's drunk, you know, and falls over or whatever. I mean, if you've seen the Mercy of Kani, you know, talking about that, then he gets two sisters, right? He goes home and his sense sister, she's drunk and he can see her, you know, whatever. Yeah, like that stuff. I'm not saying. I am not saying this is some kind of genius writing, right? I'm not saying some deep philosophy writing here. I'm just saying if you're gonna write a basically like a complete, you know, trash anime, right? If you're gonna write a complete utter trash anime with this plotline is that, well, oh god, no, my mom and sister are super hot, right? Oh yeah, they're not blood related, so and I'm gonna find my sister drunk and something and all this stuff, right? And I'm gonna find her in the shower and all that. If you're gonna have all those plotlines, right, all this premise, right, of utter trash anime, at least make something happen. You can't just have like she's in the shower and nothing happens. I mean, seriously, it sounds really stupid, but let's come on. This is utter trash in an utmost failure. This is boring trash, right? Because they have the setting of like, oh, my super like slutty Gyaru stepsister is in the shower. What's gonna happen now? And the mechanic's like, I go to bed. He's like, whatever, see you tomorrow. And the episode ends, whatever. You're like, what? Right? Nothing happens with that stuff? Nothing! He's like, I'm leaving. You're like, what? And I'm not saying this is supposed to be some brilliant, you know, philosophy. I'm just saying that, come on, something should happen, right? You know what I mean? I mean, typical ecchi stuff. Oh no, I found the panzer. Yeah, like whatever. It's not supposed to be. Like, you can't make trash, but oh yeah, so bad. Oh, I hate it. Worst anime I've seen in my life. Definitely the worst anime I've seen. Adam Monster are pretty bad. Okay, Adam Monster is probably worse though, but this is definitely the worst anime I've seen, probably. Jesus Christ. Here we go. Family-friendly anime. The guy get a new sister, yeah. Oh no, she's stuck in the washing machine. That's the question, right? Here we go. Imoto? Oh, she hot, yeah. And he's like, hey, my imoto. His sister's a gal, yeah. You got the hot gal sister now. Immediately, it's like, he's like, uh-oh. He's like, oh no, this is gonna get troublesome. Yeah, he's like, oh no, I'm getting excited for my new sister. Okay, now she's gonna be all like super relatable too. Oh yeah, now she's gonna be like, you're pretty hot. Oh my god, it's amazing. Stay up! Oh, no, it goes. Like, I want to talk about something special. But she really is a gal too. Yeah, she got this like blonde hair, short shorts. Really tense. They met like a minute ago. She's like, I want to smash. What is this thing? No. This anime is effed up, man. No. They met like a minute. She's like, oh yeah. Okay. She's like, bird. This is super weird. They met like a minute ago. She's like, I'm fine with it. It's like, I don't understand. What is happening? What? She's just like, let's do it. I don't know. But she's not really a gal though. Earrings. She just looks like a Japanese woman. She's like typical Gyaru character. Yeah, hard. Okay, so now they're moving in. Yeah. And mom is she's all like super. But I guess think about it, mom is kind of hot too, yeah. Milf is pretty, yeah. His new stepmom is pretty attractive too, though. So there's like gals, they're both gals, I guess. Yeah, his new mom is pretty hot too, I guess. Gonna be. But look, she's dressed, man. She's dressed as some kind of like short, midriff showing. Like, you know, his sister's basically walking around in a bikini. Yeah, of course she is. She is a gal, bro. She's a hardcore gal. Here we go. Now they're gonna live together. He's gonna help her. Yeah, so I think stuff is on. Honestly, it's really boring so far. This anime, yeah, it started with like, oh no! Yeah, it started really like, uh-oh, here we go. But then it was just like, oh no. Some thirsty senpai, right? She's like, oh, you got a girlfriend? You're smelling of, yeah, Gyaru. Yes, you're smelling like you did some slut. It's like, no, it's my sister. Yeah, talking about my sister, eh? Okay, here was the bookstore. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Kawaii? Is she smashable? She's actually hot. Woo! Your sister is hot, eh? Is that up, man? Oh, yeah, sister is hot. Oh, nice, yeah. This woman is like, you're gonna smash, right? You're gonna do it, right? Like, stop talking about that. She's like, yeah, you gotta get some. Like, what? What is this character? His Unia-chan at the work here is like, yeah. Better smash, boy. I see my end before me. Now it comes home late. Okay, now it's gonna go dirty, right? Now it's like Taidaima, and she's like drunk or something, and now it's gonna be like, oh no, my sister is stuck in the now it's gonna it's a bathroom because it's always very anime, very Japanese to take a bath after work. Like a really weird interpersonal tip. It's like, good night, Asumara-kun. Yeah, they have to talk to him like he's like, that's it, I guess. They just end with well, if it's yeah, it's just he's like, oh yeah, I'm taking a shower now. Like, okay, you see you coming out later, and you know again, she's a Gyaru, and she got hot pants and revealing outfits, and just nothing happens. He's come home, she's like sitting there drunk or something, and he's like, yeah, whatever, and then she takes a shower, and he's like, yeah, whatever, doesn't peep or anything. Like it is so bad. This is boring. This is really boring. The funniest part was when his coworker was like, you better smash her. Yeah, that was the only funny part. His coworker was like, oh yeah, she's hot, yeah, gotta get inside of that easy. Yeah, like that was the best part. He's like thirsty whole coworker. She's probably not a love interest or something. This was just really boring, guys. Like fantastically boring. But yeah, sub if you like the video, guys. Subscribe, and let's roast more anime next time.